You're tuned to Weather on the Ones. I'm Spectrum News meteorologist Carson Metcalf. Our quiet and dry stretch of weather will come to an end this weekend here in the valley, but not before we get through the rest of this evening and tonight. Quiet, dry weather. No weather worries if you have any evening plans out on the town over the next several hours. Even a very early Saturday morning looks to be dry and quiet before widespread precipitation, mainly in the form of rain, but also a couple of pockets of an icy, wintry mix across higher terrain possible as we go through tomorrow. A few lingering rain showers, even a bit of a wintry mix, a rain-snow mix here as we go through Sunday. Precipitation becoming much more scattered in nature, though, as we wrap up the weekend. First, let's get you through tonight. Again, quiet, dry weather prevailing. Low temperatures above average, but still quite chilly. 26 in Poughkeepsie, 27 for Liberty and Monticello. Keep in mind, average low for this time of year, much colder, around at 15 degrees. We start out in the 20s to near 30 degrees. Quiet, dry weather. Very first thing on Saturday morning. Could see a little bit of precipitation in the form of a wintry mix toward the mid-morning hours, but most of this precipitation will be in the form of plain rain, warm enough to support that as temperatures climb up through the 40s here in Poughkeepsie, specifically as we go through tomorrow afternoon. Some of that rain, though, falling moderately to heavily at times. We'll talk more about that in the future cast coming up with our next check of Weather on the One. There are your forecast high temperatures for Saturday. Once again, well above average high 36 degrees. Forecast high tomorrow in Poughkeepsie and Newburgh. Monroe as well, 46 degrees, 30s to right around 40 out toward Liberty and Monticello. Let's talk temperatures briefly. Where do we go from here? Still above average, but losing just a couple of degrees here as we go through Sunday and Monday, back through the upper 30s to near 40 through the middle of next week, but still above that average high in the mid-30s. Then we make yet another run at the low 40s by the time we get to Friday. Of course, we'll talk much more about this weekend's weather and take a complete look at that full 7-day forecast for you coming up in just under 10 minutes.